Paging Dr. Freud, Kurosawa needs to talk about his dreams. Yes, the things he sees while he's asleep, but also his ideas on the state of humanity. Let's review. The opening credits reveal some interesting names. The film is presented by Steven Spielberg, has as a creative consultant Ishiro Honda of Godzilla fame, and the special effects are done by Industrial Light and Magic. Early on, there's a shot of a rainbow that does look like something out of Star Wars or E.T. Visual splendor is indeed a key factor in the film, but more on that in a bit. What we get essentially is a series of vignettes, each one depicting a different dream of Kurosawa's. They aren't exactly tied together by a narrative, but there are thematic links and a seeming order to the events. The first two dreams revolve around a young boy. We see the wonder of being a child, but also the struggle of learning certain lessons. There's a conflict at the heart of each dream. So the film is about more than random symbolism to be put under the light of psychoanalysis. It's largely about Kurosawa's dreams for and nightmares about humanity. It can feel a bit preachy at times, but depending on what you believe, you'll either find that agreeable or annoying. The later vignettes of the film sort of take us through Kurosawa's idea of hell, with fears of nuclear apocalypse, before we finally wind up in what appears to be an ideal state of existence, where nature is revered and people are less dependent on technology. An elder in the final dream, which could be looked at as a sort of heaven, laments that people are suckers for convenience. This was in 1990. One wonders what Kurosawa's dreams would look like now. If you're like Dennis Reynolds and don't want to hear about people's dreams unless you're in them or people are having sex, then Akira Kurosawa's Dreams is not the movie for you, as you are most likely not in it, and no one has sex during it. The main event, and getting back to the visual splendor, is a vignette entitled Crows, wherein our Kurosawa stand-in appreciates the art of Van Gogh by stepping directly into it. The thematic drive of this dream is the passion of the artist and what compels him to create. We get an amusing performance by none other than Martin Scorsese as Van Gogh, and the set designs that act as recreations of Van Gogh's painting style are just stunning. Overall, it's a rather slowly paced film with pretty conventional cinematography. If you're looking for a more Lynchian dream logic or something more psychedelic, you might be disappointed, though the film does use certain editing and sound tricks to provide a level of immersion within certain dreams. The blizzard sequence stands out for its ability to put one in a trance. Come for the Van Gogh sequence, stay for the giant dandelions, magical rainbows, and exploding mountains. I think it's all definitely worth a look, and I'll give it 4 out of 5 stars on this watch. Thanks for listening, and see you soon.